Fighting back against the woke mob, a professor at Arizona State University has initiated legal action against the school in response to its mandatory DEI course for faculty. The lawsuit alleges that an ASU requirement for faculty to complete the DEI course violates Arizona state law that prohibits public agencies from mandating training that assigns blame or judgment based on race, ethnicity, or sex. Last fall, the Arizona Board of Regents announced that it would no longer require DEI statements from applicants at publicly funded universities. Now, before I bring in my next guest, I'd like to show you a video pertaining to DEI policies, an all-gender bathroom at a Kansas City airport. Oh, take a look at this co-ed fun.
Guys, I'm here in Kansas City, and I came across this all-gender bathroom. Literally all gender. Look at this. 20 stalls, all gender. This is crazy. Forgive me for filming in a bathroom, but this is all gender. I hate this. I absolutely hate. I've never seen an all gender bathroom. I am not going in here. I don't like this.
Joining me now, the woman in the video, Turning Point USA contributor, Morgonn McMichael. Morgonn, you look, well, mortified.
Yep, I was a little mortified seeing these all-gender bathrooms, which are clearly not a safe space for women to be in. And this was at the Kansas City airport yesterday. I filmed this video, which is now circulating all over Elon's platform, X, and has reached the leftist side of X.
All right, so I've never seen such a thing. You said there's about 20 stalls. You went and gave it a quick purview, but I mean, what is the point here?
I mean, I just have the biggest problem that I have is there is a huge difference between a single stall family style restroom that is a single occupancy versus a multi-stall when you go into a restroom, which is not separated by men and women, and there are stalls. I mean, I do not think this is a safe space for women. And at the end of the day, women and men should not be sharing a private space like a bathroom, even if there are gendered spaces that are available throughout the airport. This is pandering to the left, and we are spending thousands of tax dollars to make an LGBT safe space and instead violating women and children's safe spaces.
Yeah, what is the point of this exactly? I mean, if you have bathrooms all over the airport anyway, what is the point of adding this one?
Exactly. I don't really know what the point is, especially when there are other restroom facilities to use throughout the airport. The only thing I can come to a conclusion is that they are pandering to the LGBTQ side of the left and wanting to make an inclusive place for everyone while legitimately excluding women and children. I mean, I do not think that grown men and grown women and children and whatever you may identify as should share a space in a restroom. That is a private place. And again, it is completely different if there is a single stall, single occupancy restroom than a multi-stall, all gender space. I also think it's funny that they say all gender when we all know there's only two.
Yeah, there's only, well, when they do gender reassignment surgeries and so forth, how many options do you get?
Right, you only get two. And especially if you're trying to go and appease, you're going from a man trying to be a woman, why would you want to use a bathroom that is for all genders or no genders? Wouldn't you want to go and use the men's or the women's restroom? So it completely defeats the purpose of what the LGBT, I think, is trying to do.
Yeah, I know people in the LGBTQ community. They don't buy this trans thing. They're no. Gay, they're lesbian, whatever. They don't buy into the whole trans thing at all. Don't think it should be included. Said it's not what they fought for. When they
Absolutely.
fought for, respect and so forth, they said that's not what they fought for. And I know people that are very clear on that. Gay, lesbian, they don't like this at all. And if they don't like it, then why is it being, propagated the way it is? I mean, you're out on those college campuses. Is this the next thing we're going to see on college campuses? This all gender, it's like horse stalls. I mean, come on.
I mean, we've already seen this starting to propagate into high schools and college campuses across the country. I mean, we've seen urinals in women's bathrooms before. We now see women's hygiene products being placed in men's restrooms. What's next is going to be these all gender bathrooms. They're going to take over and not just be in the middle of airports, but they're going to start coming up on college and high school campuses, if I had to guess.
What a complete waste of taxpayer money. You're exactly right, Morgan. What a complete waste. Thank you for the fun video. It was kind of fun. I won't kid you, because you're in there just mortified and making fun of all of them. Appreciate you as always, Morgan. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Steve.
All right. Have a good Friday. We'll get back to the news after a quick break and a message from our sponsor, Birch Gold. Financial experts thought we were in the clear. They were anticipating around 6 rate cuts by the Fed this year. How many have we had so far? 0. And then the inflation data came out higher than expected. Friends, it's not going to go away. It can't. The U.S. is $34 trillion in debt. And yet we keep printing money. Keep printing money. 40% of the money ever printed in America was printed in the last couple of years. 40% of the money ever made in this country was made in the last couple of years, which pushes the prices that you pay on everything even higher. So you can either bury your head in the sand or you can do something about it. Diversify a portion of your savings into gold with Birch Gold Group. Gold is your hedge against inflation, and Birch Gold makes it easy to own. They'll help you convert an existing IRA or 401k into a tax-sheltered IRA in gold, and you don't pay a penny out of pocket. That's good news. Text America to 989898. Get your free information kit on gold, and then talk to a precious metals specialist on how to protect your money from persistent inflation with gold. Text America to 989898 right now. And by the way, if you'd listened to me before, gold was at 2,300 plus just a short time ago today. Just saying. After the break, we'll have a story that reminds us of how wonderful America is, plus your answers to the America's Voice question of the day. What do you think the future will be for fast food restaurants in California?